There's some real money in the room.
No love.
Yeah.
So the show in Alabama. I don't know if we ever talked about this, but you're confirming that y'all finessed the city. I remember seeing the headlines basically saying that, you know what I mean? Like finesse 2 times, finesse pulled the biggest finesse in history. He sent a clone, you know what I'm saying, to do his show.
Yeah, I opened up, but he wasn't able to make it in.
Okay. What do you mean when you say you opened up?
Like shit, I went in there and opened the part up.
Like
He's supposed to came in there.
Like you performed your music or
his music?
So you opened up by performing his music, like as a hype man, or?
Yeah, as a hype man.
Okay.
I did it on big stages too, on tour too.
Right. So when you came to Alabama, the intent wasn't as a hype man. It was you were finesse 2 times.
I was.
Cause you had the shiesty on.
I was both.
You know what I'm saying? I'm saying you had the shiesty on, cause nobody could tell. I didn't know. Did they know? Did the crowd know?
Yeah. 2 females noticed. You know what I'm saying? They was bitch, damn bitch. And then a fat bitch came down the middle of the crowd. You know, we had a little rope right there. Fat bitch trying to climb over that bitch. And while I'm rapping the joint, the DJ that turned the music down a little bit, he trying to hear my voice. You hear me?
Right.
So while I'm rapping the joint, I'm watching the crowd. You know what I'm saying? Them folks like, oh, that ain't him. So they got to saying it. So, see, you know, I had to end that motherfucker. Little shit, I end that motherfucker. My little brother grabbed me by my pants, by my waist. It's all I feel with him jacking me up, you hear me? When I get to the car, jumping the Rolls Royce, man, cars parked, we can't get out. I'm sitting there for about 2 minutes. That's a long time, bro, to be sitting in one spot. I'm sitting there about 2 minutes bagging out. I'm like, man, this shit crazy. But yeah, man, this shit was a real roller coaster. You know, I get asked about this shit a lot, you know what I'm saying? I'm the only nigga that ever done some shit like that. Like, I really made history with this shit.
Right.
I really made history.
And y'all, but y'all got to make it out.
Yeah, we made it out.
How much were y'all paid for that?
We make it out of everything. The show was 50,000.
The show was 50,000.
Yeah.
And like, they didn't get their money back because, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah, they end up sending that money back. That's why it ceased. They quit talking about it because they got their money. They got it.
Right. Even though they got a show.
Shout out to Senior, man. Senior cleaned this shit.
Senior cleared it.
He cleaned it.
Yeah. And that's what I'm saying. You got to give it to the Prince family, especially Senior.
Shout out to the
Mike
Prince
too,
family.
you know what I'm saying? But especially Senior when it comes to cleaning up, you know what I'm saying, situations.
Almost definitely.
You know what I'm saying? That's like, you know, that ain't good business right there.
Definitely.
And that was a good finesse. You know, that was an interesting situation. It ain't like, you know, on from the fan perspective, it's like he gonna run off, he really finessed 2 times. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
He's just 2 times. You got 2 times by 2 times. You know what I'm saying? It's no love.
And I forgive Junior, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna get Junior that I forgive Junior.
What?
You know
No
what
love,
I'm
no
saying?
forgave something?
Yeah, man.
Okay.
You know, we gotta be a man, man, all the way around the board. You know what I'm saying? I forgive Junior because, you know, let's just be real, bro. That's who was communicating with bro while he was in that cell. You know, the business was already working while bro was coming home. And that effect reached, you know, Junior, you know, whatever the business. Now, he probably got his money back from the shit he was helping with. But, you know, Junior...
Oh, he got it. I think it was like 21 million split between them or something like that. Yeah, he got it.
So he got his money, but at the end of the day, you rest in, you did business, it helped the family.
Good
That's
business.
the truth. That's the realness to it, you know. So I ain't gonna just pull a nigga on the water and drown him. Right. You know what I'm saying? You know, y'all was a part of that transition. You know what I'm saying? And now our family is based around this shit. This our home. This our second home now. So you know, we got to walk with some time. And I'm real quick. I'm gonna give you a quick little story of what I respect about Junior. You know what I'm saying? One night we was in a club, and while we was in the bathroom, and there was some niggas coming out, and some type of way, bro, like niggas having words. You know what I'm saying? So nigga, all you hear in the bathroom and what, woo, nigga, Junior did. Hold on, Finesse. Hey, y'all, hold on right here. Hold up. You know what I'm saying? We're gonna do this shit like men, bro. What the problem is, you hear me? So they talk about the problem. Junior like, can I wash my hands? Before y'all do it to each other, can y'all just let me wash my hands right quick? So he wash his hands, he come back, he like, man, this shit dead, man. You know what I'm saying? I'm talking about, bro, it's probably 7, 8, 9 guns got cocked right there. And you know how tight a hallway and a bathroom is?
Where was this at?
What's the name of the club out here? Area
29?
Area 29. Who's in that bitch?
Shout out to Area 29.
You know what I'm saying? We in the bathroom in a cut, bro.
Splash House, Pink House, you go gold diggers, you know what I'm saying? There's a few of them out here, you know what I'm saying? Pink House, that's it. Yeah.
But that's what I respect about Junior, the way he was able to handle that situation. I ain't gonna lie, I learned something from that. I was like, damn, this real man time. Like, a nigga just lost their life, but he was the one to stop this shit, scrub this shit, make them folks shake hands. I ain't never seen, you know, a nigga, my brother just caught hoops on some shit. Boy, I'm telling you, boy, it happened fast. Caught, what? Junior, hold on. So once I bumped into Senior later, that's something I talked to him about while I was riding with him. You know, I asked him about his book and, you know, and I told him this is what I respect about your son that I seen. And he was like, cool.
Yeah, that's interesting right there. I actually saw Junior. I wasn't gonna share this story. But I saw him check a room full of people. You know what I'm saying? During the Finesse 2 Times and 30 Rich video shoot, I was actually there. Same 30 Rich that I saw hustle at. You know, people from Fort Worth, they'll come to town. You know what I'm saying? Hey, Toon. No, I don't even think that happened. I think some people from Mo City invited me. Yeah, I was invited from Mo City. And I was already there when they came, you know what I'm saying? It was, you know, what's up?
But you know, I just got word that he got Triller jumped. Yeah, man, yeah. He got Triller down there beat to sleep. He told me Triller, the nigga I did the interview with, Triller too legit.
Oh.
Yeah, got him jumped, beat down there to sleep.
What?
He said his nigga, long story short, he came out the gas station. Nigga told him they want his jacket. And you know, he fought about it, but you know, niggas across his head with a bar and broke his nose too, didn't it? Then they say something about, yeah.
What was?
This was before
Triller
he did
got
his
who
beat.
jumped?
Junior got Triller jumped. That's what he say. You hear me? I'm like, damn, Junior was on some gangster shit.
Yeah, you know, I don't like to get into the inner city politics. You know what I'm saying? But I guess I do be in the city politics.
Shit, I'm letting that shit go. You is the politics.
Well, just because that's like gossip. You know what I'm saying? It looked like I be gossiping, but the nigga who I'm talking to was actually around these situations.
I said it because
for the most part.
I said it because it shocked me that he's saying that it came like that from his way.
Junior is known in the streets, bro. People might be playing with Junior like, oh, Junior ain't this, his daddy that, and that's very true. Like, that's very true.
I don't know, man.
I'm telling you, it's very true that he has some privilege growing up. You're Jay Prince. That's a gift. That's like a G-Pass, bro. You get that. You know what I'm saying? You get the dude, just like Lil Bushwick. Like you know, you might not have been Jay Prince's son, but you got some type of inheritance, some type of political capital that you were able to leverage and do what you did, and Junior did that. Right. He signed, well, Jazz signed Drake, right? But Junior signed Finesse. Right, so, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, Junior do got some ism. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna speak too much about it, but, you know, from what I've been told, you know what I'm saying? Like, Junior back in his day, you know what I'm saying? Like, Junior was a part of the clique shit. That's clique shit in Houston. That was very serious. Right, very serious. Right, you know what I'm saying? Like, very serious. Like, very serious. You know what I'm saying? Still going on to a degree, but back in that era, you know, he participated to whatever capacity, you know what I'm saying, you know, now. So I'm not saying that he was like the big shot caller within anything, you know what I'm saying, but, you know, he did participate. Right. So, you know, but as far as that, you know, asserting himself like that, you know, man, you know, having a dad does give you an advantage. You can imagine.
And I know he got an advantage because every club we went to, you know, security didn't touch nobody.
Well, you gotta understand too, they own a lot of the stuff too. You know, like and you know, I don't just want to keep going on a Prince rent, but you pulled out the Slapwoods earlier. You know they part owners of Slapwood.
Oh yeah,
Yeah,
that's hard.
Yeah,
that's hard.
yeah, they part owners
That's
of a
hard.
lot of things. That you know they've helped a lot of people.
But I'm
out.
gonna tell you, bro, something I seen that was
No,
that wasn't normal. That something I seen Junior do. One time we was outside the club. You probably can tell me why it's like that. But when we move like militant. Like we go somewhere, we out of there, we move and we gone. Junior come out smoking his goddamn
cigar?
No, they goddamn vape.
Vape. Yeah,
he had that vape with him.
He gonna have that
He
vape.
standing outside in the middle of the cars, girls walking around. He ain't looking around, watching his back or nothing. He out there like this. So while we pulling out, I'm looking like, damn, Junior comfortable. Like, but folks be telling me like, bro, he at home and this what they do in Houston. Like, he ain't, it's different in my city, bro. It's just like you being who you is. Just like I was around with his dad, he was by himself. Like, I'm like, oh gee, how is you so big and you? But he was literally standing outside with no worry in the middle of the night at the club. That was different for me.
Hey, RealToon, it's some real money in the room.